Active Dorset are one of 44 active partnerships, and the Satellite Club programme is designed to work with underprivileged and underrepresented young people across our county.
I'd say that this is different to other clubs purely because I can meet people that have had similar situations to me.
The numbers have already increased because the young people are really pleased with the programme, what's been happening. So we'd love to see more young people come to the club, which are specifically young carers, giving them time to be themselves and then have a bit of fun and learn some new skills and do some activities.
I just have more support than I did before I came here. And obviously I've learnt new things like the boxing.
It's different because it's like more one-to-one, like coaching. So it's a smaller group. It's just more fun.
I can be myself and I can just have fun and not worry about anything.
The impact of activity on young LGBT people is just the chance to have that safe space, to do activity, to be in that space where they're not going to be judged, where they can be confident, where they can just be themselves is really beneficial. I know that as soon as we have these sessions, everyone's just really excited and you can see how confident it's making them.
One of the biggest struggles they have is discrimination. The tiny microaggressions, people asking things they wouldn't normally ask of somebody. The impact of the self-defence classes so far and the wider project with Active Dorset, it's enormous. It's seeing some body confidence coming about with the self-defence and that sense that somebody who's rendered vulnerable by other people's actions feels that they can actually defend themselves. You can really see that personal strength developing and growing.
I attend these classes because I've been assaulted in the past. As a part of recovery for PTSD related things, I'm learning how to defend myself, to feel more confident in myself, and it makes me feel safer when I go out on my own.
The best thing about space is probably just having people you can actually relate to talk to.
I've had issues where I have been attacked in the past, and I felt like if I attended these classes it would greatly benefit my self-confidence, and I know what I can do in the future to defend myself.
The activity levels of the participants were really low before this started. A lot of them wanted to do activity but they were facing too many barriers and just didn't feel confident enough. They didn't have any services they knew that they could access that would be LGBT friendly.
I come from quite a low-income family, so money has always been something I've struggled with, but being able to get this for free and this knowledge and this self-confidence that I've grown in, it's been such great fun and I've enjoyed it.
A lot of travellers do come here, and it changes a lot of travellers' ways to know how to react and bond with the gorges, as we say.
The Satellite Club has been very successful because you know, the impact that we're already seeing on the young people are just absolutely phenomenal. Those young people had nothing to do before the club. Some of them do not even attend schools, so they're very isolated.
There isn't a lot of things for people to do. Money is tight, opportunities are scarce. Young people are the future, and if you don't engage with young people, who's going to engage with them?
Everybody's included, it doesn't matter where you come from, who you are, you're included and you feel like you're welcomed.
I think it's really nice to meet new people and show different skills, how they are different to you, and see what they can teach you and you can teach them.
It's part of the community that I live in as well, so this gives people a place to go instead of being out on the streets getting in trouble with the police and stuff like that.
If I can make them feel better in some way when they're leaving than what they came through the door, then my job is done.
It's hard to explain really, the thrill and the excitement and the buzz I get just to see, not mainly me change, my life is changing and then keeping up with that, all right? It's seeing these little lives change. It's one of the best projects I've ever done in my natural life really, and I hope it stays and keeps me going. Active Dorset, without them, they've pretty much changed my way of thinking, my way of life now, because of these people helped.
Between April 2019 and March 2021, we're setting up 18 more clubs for 14 to 19-year-olds in our county.